The morning coffee is one of the most imperative parts of my morning routine to get me ready for my day mentally, physically. It's just that crutch I need first thing in the morning, and I guarantee you a lot of you are the same out there as well. But what if I told you we were doing it all wrong? What if I told you there was something very simple in that coffee that is actually decreasing your energy and is a big detriment to your overall health and well-being? Most of us drink coffee with a plastic lid on it. And that plastic lid is probably the most detrimental piece of your coffee that is decreasing your energy and not producing any of it. And in today's video, I want to talk to you about one simple change you can make to your morning coffee to ensure that you have the highest peak of energy, which is probably the only reason why you're taking in the coffee anyway. But this one simple strategy is gonna make a world of difference for your health as well as your energy. Remove the lid. As simple as it may be, when you go to Starbucks, when you go to the deli, when you go to wherever you go to get your coffee, they always serve it with a nice little travel lid on top. However, you're now traveling with a toxic load right on the top of it. In plastics, you have a very dangerous chemical compound known as BPA, or bisphenol A. And this chemical compound has been shown to be a detriment to your thyroid, a detriment to your brain, and a detriment to your endocrine system. When you have hot liquid inside of your cup and you put a plastic lid on top, yes, it's keeping the steam inside and the heat inside and it's containing it inside there. What happens is by heating up the plastic, you're allowing the expression of the BPA into the liquid and into the air. So when you go to take a sip, not only are you putting your lips onto and extracting the BPA into your system, but the coffee itself and the liquid inside is actually becoming completely eroded with BPA that is gonna hamper your energy and your overall health. So one of the most simplest ways that we can actually help ourselves is removing that lid. But if we're all on the road like many of us are, we have a stressful life, we're constantly on the go, it's gonna be very hard to drive around without a top. So you have to go to these stores and these coffee shops prepared. Look to bring a travel mug of some sorts that is BPA friendly, that is BPA free. My favorite type of travel mug is gonna be stainless steel. I always travel with stainless steel anytime I go to these places, and it is an easy way, just when you get into the car, pop the lid off, pour it into the stainless steel cup itself, and you've got yourself a toxic free coffee. Now, you may see the effects in a couple weeks, but it's really down the line, weeks and months and years after, because you're not having these micro-dosed chronic exposures to BPA, which is a toxin, into your bloodstream, into your body, but most importantly, into the brain. It will pass the brain barrier, and this can have long-term detrimental effects to you mentally, but also physically as well too. So one very important thing that you could do is remove the lid. The second thing you could do is invest in a stainless steel travel mug. This will be one of the best things that you can do for your overall health today that's gonna pay dividends later in your life. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you next time.